All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to today's stream, last day of the week. A recap from yesterday started everything good, did not end in the best way, as I can recall it. And we have some news for today. So we were able just a while ago to make a slight improvement to our time. We're now at 1:51:43, slight improvement. But we are starting the stream late, and due to real world issues that took priority. Anyway, we improved our time. If we go to the ranking board, here our friend Paulo D, very good driver, 147.577, normal. But if I go into global ranking, I'm in 6,496, so roughly 6,500, which, to be honest, it doesn't seem too bad. Honestly, it doesn't seem too bad. I don't know how many players are all together in here. It's 100 pages of time, so I don't know how many. I really don't know. But being 6,500 in the whole world, when you see all these guys are world tour racers, you see Jose Serrano and Moreno, Baglioni. This is all. I call them professional GT7 players. All right. So anyway, I'm not disappointed with the results. I feel that we are improving a bit. So 6,500 in the world, roughly. I don't think it's too bad. Okay. Of course, I believe I still could improve a little bit more. Honestly, if I played these for more hours and hours and hours and hours in a row, which right now we don't have the available time to do it. But hey, I'm pretty happy. So our first race will start in around 8.5 minutes from now, and we'll see how it goes, what the races have reserved for us. All right, so in the meantime, we have 7 minutes left. We can just do one warm-up lap. I'm just testing here. This is something that I should be in the habit of making, which is to get muscle memory for trail braking. Okay, so let's retry this. just a quick warm-up lap. While we wait for the races. We are not trying to establish anything here. We're just trying to get ourselves comfortable. See, 151, it's not that bad, in my opinion, for so many mistakes made. Okay, maybe we are in time to do another one. 150.6. So almost the same lap time as before. 150.6 is almost the same lap time that we did on the first qualifying races, the first qualifying laps that we made. So yeah, if we can keep this, we're 5/10 slower than our best lap. Okay. First race starting in 10 seconds. And we'll see how it goes. There might be a problem in my driving with trail braking. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to forget this load cell pedal from Fanatec and use the other one, because here the difference is while you can get memory in your foot for braking, if the pedal is fully down or fully up or halfway through, you can get feeling of movement. On the load cell from Fanatec, there is almost no movement in the pedal, so it's a different kind of thing. It's a memory on how much pressure you put on it, because the travel of this load cell pedal is almost non-existent. So what we have now is a blank screen. So again, the game is going. Is it crashed or something? I don't know. Well, what a way! What a way! Yesterday we had an issue also with one race. Seems it's not loading. Terrible. Terrible. Really terrible. Not loading again. And this will set us back like half an hour. This is bad. I'm so sorry. But I really don't know what the heck is going on. Yeah, somehow it's not loading. I apologize for this. I really apologize for this. But you know what? We're going to do qualis. What can I do? I could also abort the stream and start a new one. But we have 4 viewers watching it, so I really wish I could bring some content that was worthwhile. Maybe we can do something. Let's see if we are in time to do daily race A one, since we didn't qualify or anything, but there is no driver rating for that. It's just disappointing, really. Yesterday we had one issue with the server. Well, it's Friday night in Australia. It's getting to be night here, so maybe lots of people are playing and the servers go berserk. Not really the best thing to stream right now, huh? Again, we are having this these 4 people when another one came and went. It's fine. Okay, let's check whether or not we have available to do a race A just for entertainment. We don't, and then it will get into conflict with this one. The race starts at 30. Group 3, we ain't going in there, because just as out of curiosity, let's see our bad qualifying time ranking there. It's 129. So again, about 3 seconds away from Paulo, huh? And our global ranking is 30,000. So that one that we have 6,000 sounds much better. And there is 100 pages, so roughly the same number of people. Okay, 6,000 out of 30,000. It's not that bad. All right. So this proves my point. Okay, so what can we do until we wait? We can go into qualies. Let's do some qualies, and then come back in 9 minutes. Let's do some qualies. Try to see if we can even put that 150.1 a little bit more down. Yeah, and I'm doing this out of fun, and I don't have any other apps like I've seen some big guys having. So I don't have computer analysis. You see, 150.5, 57, 09, then we went to 3, now we went to 1. This is the one we're going to load. Okay. Let's do some qualies. So I'm not using these softwares that can analyze your turns and show where you're doing wrong, comparing with other people's results. I'm not doing any of that. Just a normal guy trying to improve his skill. Oh, no, we miss it there, yeah. lost time there. We gained time here. Just got it. We can go for another one. We got a penalty there. So no good, no goody, no goody. Oh, wait a minute, I'm forgetting. I need to sign up for the race. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I'm forgetting to sign up for the race. So, yeah, as I was saying, I don't use any of those softwares that analyze laps. So, still 2 minutes 43. I don't do any of that shenanigans. I really don't do it. Just a normal guy, as I was saying, that tries to improve his skill at the game. Quite too old. Oh, my wife, always nice and supportive. Yes, my wife, I will concentrate. Believe me, I will concentrate. Now I'm going to push it all the way. Gonna push it all the way. Now it's going to be make it or break it. Make it or break it, really, honestly. Oh, told you it's going to be make it or break it, so it was break it. Not that bad. Shall we go for another one? Time maybe here. Oh, we couldn't. Okay, let's as it is 150.4. Again, we are getting almost consistent with the 150s, and low 151s. Which can be a good indication for the races. Okay, let's go again to some more qualifyings. And let's see what again I want to try. I felt that ghost. I reported this, but I will report it in the forums. The ghost. So I want the ghost to be my ghost. I don't want my personal best ghost. Okay. Display the loaded ghost, do not reset his position, and I want him 0.5 seconds ahead of me. Okay, so this should work every time. almost lost it there also. Impossible. Impossible. They say you can do it flat out, but they say you can do it flat out, but I don't know. I don't know about that. Well, they can do it for sure, I can't. GP 1.5-second penalty. Impressive. Impressive. 1.5-second penalty. So the punishment there is really harsh. give us a penalty for that? We lift up. We lift up because we think we got a penalty there. Honestly. No, now it didn't turn at all. Oh well, okay. Anyway, 150.8, that's what I'm saying. I keep consistency on that 150. Maybe I'm not exploring well the way I turn in. Well, there might be a lot of factors. But it is what it is, basically. So we're going to, let's get out of here so the game doesn't crash on us again, if this was the problem. Hello, welcome to the stream. We start our race in about 1.5 minutes. Bill, welcome. Thank you for joining. And we're getting messages from work. We should turn these things off. Okay, it's about 40 seconds to go. We have one more viewer coming in. Welcome to Daily Race C in Gran Turismo 7. An old guy trying to climb the ladder. That's what this stream mainly is, but we are here to have fun. Try to do as best as we can. Oh my goodness, what these people want. Okay, so let's prepare for our first race of the day. Look at this group, all A's, A plus A, then we are the best of the B's, about 5/10 better than the second best with the Steve 44. So I think that looking at this scenario, I always make this prediction where we're going to end up on when the race is completed. I predict we're going to finish around 8th place. Maybe 7th. 7th to 8th place. We lose 1 position from what we got. So we have Citroens, we have an Alfa Romeo 155, and then we have 4C, and then we have a Porsche Cayman, and then a Renault Megane. Oh, Renault Megane here, huh? Okay. I didn't see this Megane in the meta cars. Okay, let's go start this race and see. So, our prediction to finish in 6th or 7th. First race of the day never goes well for us, even though we had quite a nice warm-up. And then SX without time there. But look at this, all of them are Citroens. And we have in front of us, I actually like this Alfa Romeo. The 155. But I'm not sure if it's fast enough for these Citroens. Okay, let's go racing! Oh, that thing is fast! The Alfa Romeo is fast! Look at him go! Lost a bit of time there. These guys race pretty good. Guys race pretty good. Lost time. This guy in front of us is coming in hot. He's going to attempt to pass. Just want to keep up with them right now. I don't feel like fighting at all. Take advantage of the slipstream. Got a 0.5 in qualifying, we did much worse than that, and we did not get a penalty. Oh, the slipstream is terrible. He turned into me. I can't do anything. He turned into me. I was braking. He turns into me. It's fine. But he did turn into me. Get another half-second penalty. let's make our pit stop. We are on the position that we were more or less expecting, which is 7. This is more or less the position that we were expecting. Back in 7. We need to run away from those guys. Sorry guys, I'm quiet because I'm trying to concentrate here. our tires are getting. Worse. Well, this was an awful lap. Better now. Final lap. Now it's defend, defend, defend. Got a penalty. Whoa, when we end up in 6th place. We end up in 6th place. The best of the beast. So basically as it started, and he had a 1 second penalty. Whoa, the best of the bees. All right, I'm pretty happy with these results. We finished basically where we started, the best of the bees. All right, then the Alfa Romeo guy is an A driver. Yeah. Oh, a lot of penalties behind us. Okay, we take that. We do take that. We do take that. And we did quite a good race. Quite a good race. Okay. And the Alpha is really strong, huh? The Alpha 155 is really strong. Okay, so was a nice race, and we're going to be ready for the next one. And it's amazing that in the end of the afternoon, when everybody's already off and everything, I'm getting work phone calls. Okay. So we have 3 minutes until the next race, 3.5 minutes. It was a good race. Start 6, finish 6. Don't go up, don't go down, but go up in ranking a little bit. I guess first of the bees must give me some more improvement. I guess. But the guy behind me put good pressure, and he raced quite clean, but put good pressure. If I was behind him, I'm sure I could not overtake him also. Oh well, 2 minutes to start. I think that I'm going to have a glass of water and I'll be right back. Oops, sorry, just kicked my microphone. Okay, I'll be right back. Heard that one, put it in the freezer. Yeah. Got talk to the wifey so I can prepare dinner in a while. So the plan for today, since we arrived pretty late, it's only to make 3 races. That was the first one. This one will be the second one, and then we'll have the last race. Doesn't matter how things go. That's what we're going to do. So this race and one more afterwards, and that will be it. Okay. We'll be going in roughly 10 seconds for our second race of the day. The first one I'm pretty happy with. And I really feel that trying to just make a balance of these basically second week that we are racing and streaming. I feel that it's been worthwhile. Oh, Vipering! We know that guy. Steve 44 is now in front of us. With a 149.968. Nice done. Well done, Steve. And the rest pretty even. So again, we are going in 5th. I think we can finish probably in 5th. Vipering, the Japanese guy, in third place. I think it was the guy that we had an amazing race with the other day. I think so, but I'm not sure. Those two guys up there, 148, 148.3. 2 seconds. 2 seconds faster than us. 148.317 and 148.371 by 60 less, by 50, 53, by 54 cents. Centésimos, I only know to say it in Portuguese. Centésimas. All right, here we go. We go in 5th. Probably this is where we will lose. This is probably where we will lose rating, because we have these C drivers, and if they overtake us and we end up behind them, I think that's how the thing is established. We were just hit. This guy just hit us pretty bad. Really? Really? Okay. We have dirty tires? Yeah, okay, good. There is pretty big destruction up there. Not as clean of a lobby as we would like. Let's, since we are not under pressure here, let's try to catch those guys in the front that could make us gain some time, since we have basically a free track in front of us. We can try to put in some good laps. As long as I figure that if we keep our lap times in this range, we can pretty much recover a bit. Stuff. We're coming basically from last place after we were kicked. miserably quick. Miserably kicked out of the track. So we keep on the 151s. So 151, 170. See, we are being consistent with our laps, so that's good. We were a little bit slower on this lap. Whoa, that's a huge mistake. Yeah, I was trying to be careful about it. Since the first day I made this race, or this daily race scene, I always try to be careful about that pit entry. Always. And well, I lost all the chances here to recover my position. All the chances here. We not only have a damaged car now, well, it seems that it recovered, but we're gonna get a penalty. So all the time that we recovered with so much work, just went absolutely down the drain. all that hard work just when everything went down the drain. All that hard work. We could be ahead of those guys. We could be ahead of those guys. Ahead of them. Miserable. Miserable. One flat. There. Oh, he's got a penalty? fight. We're going to get the position from him anyway. Another penalty. No, really? The guy in the front of him got a penalty? Steve, you got a penalty, Steve? I didn't touch him. I did not touch him. Promise, I did not touch him. I think he had dirty tires. Get away from him there. Try to reach this group here in the front. Now get his slipstream, which should make us a bit faster. It's the final lap. We need to keep close to him. So we can overtake him on when he's taking that penalty. Sixth place. Sixth place. I have no complaints whatsoever. Well, we could have done, if it wasn't for that pit entry, we would be in much better place. Oh, and we have a clean race. Yeah, of course, we were awarded the clean race after we were punted out. If it wasn't for that pit entry, I would have had an amazing race. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Oh, Steve 44 abandoned the race. Hey, again and again and again, I repeat myself a lot. Never quit a race. You see, I end up in 6th place. I was not expecting it at all. Okay, we benefited from all these people did not finish. It doesn't make any sense. 5 guys did not finish the race. Why you didn't finish the race, man? Just race. We're here to have fun. Okay, it didn't go well, recover from the back. It was a good practice for us. Okay, and we look at this. We only have 6 tenths behind that guy, the Money Mat 17. He did a good race, okay? So I don't get it, man. I don't get it, okay? Even if you're disappointed, people punting you and stuff, like it did to me, hey, keep on racing. Don't quit. Hey, that's the message. Keep going, keep going. All right, 6th place. We're happy about that. Let's see how is our rating. Almost doesn't change. It's amazing. Well, it's a little bit little nicky more visible. A little nicky more visible. It's going to be a huge long road to A+. It's going to take years if we ever get that. Okay, so 3 minutes, the last race of the day. No complaints about these 2 races in terms of performance. My performance, I have no complaints. I'm pretty happy. Of course, this last race being punted out miserably like that. Oh well, I say it also time and time again. If you like bumping cars, there is in the carnivals, there is bumping cars so you can play, and also there is an amazing game for PlayStation. It's called Wreckfest, and then you can enjoy that thing. In here, accidents happen, nothing serious, it's a game, but man, don't bump. Really, don't bump. Don't try to imitate Kimi Velocini. Actually, what happened to Kimi? Long time I haven't heard about Kimi Velocini. He was a guy that he just raced to put people out of the track, but he was a good driver because he mastered how to put people out without getting affected and stuff like that. He mastered it, but it was just despicable to see. But he got famous for that. Most of the big streamers initially posted a lot of his misgivings in the races, and then they all kind of striked him and not publishing it anymore, not to give him more fame. I think there was a petition to ban him from GT7, and I think he did, but he ended up being able coming back. But it's been ages. He used to race with an account from Spain, I think. Kimi Velocini. I remember that name of the first days of GT7. First 1 or 2 years of GT7. I remember seeing videos, but I didn't do online racing at that time. Actually, just for reference, you can see on my channel the Macau Racing Championship. Now I feel that I could do much better than I did by then. That's basically when I start doing this kind of stuff. Then I abandoned it after the Macau Racing. I never did it again, and now I'm back. Now I'm back trying my best, and we call this series Road to A+. So it will be a long season. All right, we go in fourth. We go in fourth. We go in fourth. We go in fourth place now. So we can expect to finish around fifth or sixth again. This time, I always think I'm the worst. I'm not that good. And there is two B's in here. There is a bunch of B's in here. So top guys, the A's, forget about them. Bye bye. See you later. And then there is one Kazoo in the Mazda 3. Oh, the Mazda 3. Dang, on the Mazda 3. That car is fast. I don't know, that car is on steroids in GT7. I never see in real life a Mazda 3 doing what these Mazda 3s do here in GT7. Honest. Oh, and then we have an AS. Suk Chen on 12th position, that he didn't even make a qualifying time. I suppose these guys should be good and passing everybody like crazy. But he has a long road, a lot of people in front of him. So let's try to follow these, if we can keep up with this front group. Don't get totally smashed by Koba or Kiamchai Bowie. And we'll see. Last race of the day, guys. Last race of the day. Let's go. And after that, I got a good dinner. I'm hungry also. It's quite late here already. Shake and bake. That's in here. Okay. So here's our Monster. Hopefully, last time we see this car for a long time. Next week, hopefully they have new daily races, and we won't be driving this one as the meta car anymore. So, bye bye Citroen. It was fun to have you for 2 weeks in a row. Actually, we didn't like the car much when we started. Okay, let's go racing. Avoid shenanigans. I think that blue car was the guy that, I don't know, I'm not sure. I don't want to make false accusations. See what we did there to avoid to hit him? That's how you should drive, in my opinion. That's how you should drive, in my humble opinion. That's how we should drive. I hit the brakes like hell. Just to avoid hitting him. Hey, I'm happy to be with these guys as long as I can keep up with them in their slipstream. I'm happy. Lost way bunch of time there. Okay, we need to get closer because he's got the penalty. Yeah, we need to get closer in order to try to benefit from his penalty. But he's doing an amazing race. He's racing well. Oh, he went well on this turn. He's got a 1 second penalty and we're gonna get half a second penalty. What happened to him? Oh yeah, he had one second penalty. 1:49.9 with it. Better than our qualifying. Better than our qualifying time. We're gonna go in. Okay. We're gonna go in. We'll see if this strategy goes. So we were actually in the 6th place. I think 5th or 6th. But come on, we almost lost it there. Okay, concentration. Like a mule, the car. We're in 6th. got a penalty there. Fortunately we didn't. Laps to go. It's going to be really hard to keep this position. Defending? Oh, he had a penalty. I think it was a racing mistake by him, because I got a feeling he let us go. I got a feeling he let us go. So it might have been a racing mistake. Oh, he got a penalty. So time for us to do our best to approach him. We have 2 laps to do so, but he's far off. far off. Final lap, we finish 5th. Again, not bad. He's gone. Okay, we're happy with this. We're happy with this. It's our last turns on this track for our last race of the week. And 5th place. Okay. Seb Vettel, good race, good race. Seb Vettel, good race. He had that racing incident with us, but I truly believe that he had a 1 second penalty. Look at that. Anyway, good race. Seb Vettel, I will just message him saying good race, congratulations, so he understands I'm not mad at all. I believe it was a racing incident. He missed his braking, and I think he waited. So clean race as far as I'm concerned. Well, a lot of people again don't finish. The Cayman and 2GPs. The Professor and Kova. So Seb Vettel, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, just wanted to send that message to him. And again, we're up. Let's see if he has anything to say to us. Probably is also I think I'm going to say it was a clean race. No. Did he say something? No. Okay, he left the room. He doesn't want to talk. Okay. All right, guys. So that was the last race of the week, the last race of the day, the last race of the week. Next week there will be more. Our rating now, it's becoming a little bit more visible. I feel we are improving, and I feel that if we had more time today, we could make a couple of more races and get good results. We were racing good, and I was getting much faster on that penultimate turn. I was getting it right now. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot, and I will see everyone next week for brand new daily races. Thanks for all the support, and do me a favor, have a good weekend, enjoy life, and behave well. Bye bye, see you.